Guys, welcome back. This is the completed, not so much a section. I guess we can have this. When I originally started, I was planning on working from right to left, but it didn't work out that way for me. So the way I did it, it was just down. I would peel it back a little bit, work that section, peel back some more, and then cut it. And then just kept going until I completed this half. And it came out really nice. That crease that we had saw in the beginning, it is not visibly in the canvas. It does not show. You'll see it on the corners here. But this really, there's no, it's not poofy. They're not busting out. It looks really nice. And it is so pretty. I'm so excited about this project. I did end up using tape here. I'm not sure if you can really see it here, because even though I didn't have sticky stuff here, it is right here on the bottoms and around the corners, and as you can see, it's picking up a little bit of red lint. I also went through and made sure that all these were lined up. Of course, it doesn't look very lined up here, but lined up that way all these other ones will just fall in nicely. I also noticed that as well. Because some of these, when you put them down, you think, oh, that looks a little bit crooked. And then once you put the other ones around it, it kind of pushes itself into where it's supposed to be. I mean, this is an awesome art. I'm so thrilled with it. The only issue I had was with my inventory boxes, where I had originally wrote the DMC numbers with a permanent marker. It was not so permanent. So I'm going to make some labels for that. That way when I'm done with these, I can store them for another project maybe. With the wax, you really don't need that much. I haven't really used that much. I mean, that's not a lot for half of a painting already. A little bit. I do notice that when you first use it, it starts to ooze out, so you have to just kind of wipe it away. Other than that, I really have not had any kind of issues. I've had some rogue drills. If you can see them down here, these yellow ones. I do not have anything yellow in this painting, so they came out of the factory somewhere, so I'm going to save them. And then some of them that I did have, I matched up, put them in their little container. The only issue else that I had was making sure that your containers are closed. I mean, and we all know you got to make sure they're closed. But when I opened this one was loose and it flung. So I had to pick up drills everywhere. That was not fun. Other than that, so yeah, just make sure everything's closed. Put some tape around it. Even if you don't feel any stickiness, there is some there. So you can see, like I said, there's that red lint coming, and that will most likely be covered if I decide to frame it. But I was thinking of doing a different frame, more like a painting frame, canvas frame. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to work on this second half. And that will be the finishing video. I'm welcome to any suggestions, comments, any questions that you may have, anything. I'm open. If there's any tips that you might have for me as a beginner, I definitely would like to know. So like and subscribe.